Hi everyone, it's Jen and I'm going to walk you through doing some data entry and formatting inside your spreadsheet. This particular assignment, I have my instructions lined up over here. We need to get a brand new Excel file. So rather than downloading a file, we're going to get one. So here's a few ways to do that. We can go to our Start menu down here. We can get it from here where I have my most used. I could scroll down and find it under the letter E under Excel. I have it in my taskbar, so I could open it there. I could even start typing in EXCEL and it would come up here in my search, so I can open it that way. And I want to get a blank workbook, so I'm going to click on that. And right now it has a default name, so I need to go ahead and give it a new name. So I'm going to do File, Save As, and I'm going to head over to where I store my assignments for my class, and you may need to navigate a bit to get to that. And I'm going to put in the proper file name, so it should say payroll, and then it should have your last name and first name in there, and I'm going to go ahead and hit save. Now again, I want to be able to see my instructions, so I'm going to use my handy dandy trick of aligning this to the right and this to the left. And if you want to play around with it a bit more and resize it, you can do that too. And now I have this set up, and I'm going to scroll down in the instructions. And the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to start in cell A2. Now remember that we are following these column and row numbers. So I'm going to go ahead and also zoom in because you'll be able to see better and I'll be able to see better. So here I want to enter these names, and I want to pay close attention to capitalization and spelling, because these are people's names and they may also not appear in the spell check that I might do. So I want to be very sure that I'm capitalizing and spelling them correctly. So I've typed in Anton, comma, M, period, and I am going to go ahead and I'm going to press enter. This way I don't have to click with my mouse. I can go ahead and enter in the data and press enter after each one. That's the most efficient way to enter in these names. This way I don't have to move my hand to my mouse or my trackpad. I'm just using the keyboard while I'm entering the data. Now that I've entered all of the data, I have also typed the word Monday up here. And up until now, we've been using this thick white plus. You can see my pointer here is a thick white plus to select cells. Now we're going to do something different. I've typed the word Monday up here, and I'm going to activate a feature called AutoFill. So if I hover over this bottom right corner here, do you see how my plus changes from this thick white plus with the black outline to the thin black plus? So I'm going to go ahead and click on it and click and hold and drag to the right. And notice I'm even getting a screen tip that tells me it's going to copy these days of the week. And notice that it completed a series here. So it knew automatically, because I put in a word Monday, that when I wanted to copy here, that it was going to give me the next day of the week. It knew I didn't want to have it say Monday, Monday, Monday across here. Now, if I used it for some regular text, notice how it just copies it like that. But because I had a word that it recognized, like a day of the week, this would also work, for example, if I put in Module 1 and I wanted to copy that, it would work like that too. I'm going to delete that. But it will recognize when you use certain words in a series. So that is a fast way to go ahead and enter days of the week, days of the month, etc. Now we're going to use our keypad here on the right of the keyboard to enter data. So you would want to work here with a full-size keyboard that allows you to enter data, and it's much faster to enter information this way. So you're going to use the number keys and the enter key to go ahead and input that data